Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the channel. Just wanted to do a short video on the controversy that has just erupted on the back of the Australian collapse on the first day of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. Now, Australian media has reportedly shown a picture of Radindra Jadeja applying some ointment on his finger, and they have accused him of ball tampering. It is seen in the picture that Mohammad Siraj is giving Jadeja something which he is applying on his fingers, and then he is bowling the ball. Now, the Australian media claims that this is clear evidence of ball tampering. However, the Australian cricket team haven't yet lodged any official complaint with the match referee. The Indian response to the whole incident has come out. They have clearly stated that Jadeja was applying ointment to his fingers after a long spell, and there is nothing wrong about it. Now, ever since this series had started, it has been mired by controversy all around. It is typical of Australians to create controversy on anything and everything and try to gain an advantage and try to win the mental battle against the opposition. Now remember, Australians have been involved in cheating for their entire cricketing history. And in the most recent years, the sandpaper gate comes to memory. Their most famous batsmen, Steve Smith, David Warner, Cameron Bancroft, were all caught cheating red-handed by the South African team, and so much so that they were banned. So for the Australian media to come out and accuse the Indian cricket team and its star player of cheating is remarkable. It's actually pretty rich, so as to say. And what's even more interesting is the fact that it has come to the notice of Tim Paine. Now, who is this Tim Paine? A nobody whose career is basically over after a sexting allegation cramped up online. So much so that he had to retire. His own board, the Australian Cricket Board, didn't stand by him, didn't support him, and he was forced to retire. And now he has no other job than to sit at the couch of his home and watch the whole series. And what does he do? He comes up with this observation that Jadeja is applying something. Oh, that has to be ball tampering. And Michael Vaughan, as always, when it comes to the Indian cricket team, is very quick to chime in. He has also raised his concern as to what is Jadeja doing? Haven't seen anything like that in Test cricket. Now, cheating is nothing new for the Aussies and the English. And whenever they get an opportunity, they always try and impart the same mistakes on the Indians and the players from the subcontinent. Look at your own closet. Look at the skeletons in your own closet. If you continue on doing these things over and over again, you will lose followers. The Australian cricket team has been accused of cheating by numerous opponents. They have caught the ball which has dropped on the ground and claimed that it has been a clean catch. They have been accused of sandpaper gate. They have been accused of edging the ball and then standing and not playing under the rules of the game. So it is quite disappointing that after a very poor performance with the bat, the Australian media has to resort to these underhanded tactics to somehow spoil the image and lower the confidence of Ravindra Jadeja, who has single-handedly run through their famed batting lineup. The number one team in the world has been bowled out to 177. First it was the pitch, then it's this. First they claim that the pitch was doctored, and all of a sudden, when the pitch hardly turns in the very first day and they end up getting bowled out to 177, they have to look for other excuses. And this is the classic excuse. trying to deflect from your own faults. To the Australian media and to the Australian cricket team, we, the Indian fans, have only one message. Keep trying harder. Keep trying harder to defame the Indians. You are good at doing that. But ultimately, in the end, you'll not be successful. Try and give us a good fight. At least the series will be entertaining. And don't resort to these underhanded tactics. Your cricket history is filled with this. Remember Greg Chappell bowling underarm to prevent from getting defeated? So you're the last people on the planet who can actually vouch for fair play, having used the most unfair means of all time to win cricket matches. So let me know in the comment sections, what do you feel about the allegations that have cropped up online? And if you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel.